and welcome to my very first video on this channel. And yeah, today I want to talk about my vinyls, or make a little vinyl tour, because Christmas is over now and I don't think my little vinyl collection will grow very much till my birthday or a little bit into spring. So yeah, I thought it would be a very great opportunity to do a vinyl tour now. I have 13 vinyls right now, and I only bought 3 of them myself, like with my own money. The rest of the vinyls were gifted to me by family and friends. I am very grateful that my family supports my obsession with physical music or vinyls in general so much, and they spend so much money to gift me vinyls. So let's get started. I sort my vinyls in alphabetical order, so we will start with A, like for the band, or for the artist. We start with A and end with T. First we have ABBA Voulez-Vous. This vinyl was gifted to me by a friend, and he didn't need it anymore because he didn't listen to it. So he thought, yeah, I can give it to you. First he thought it was a Queen vinyl, and I was really excited because I listened to Queen quite a lot during that time. So yeah, it also was the very first vinyl I've ever had. I had it way before I had a record player. I got this last year in summer after the summer holidays, and I got my first record player last year at Christmas. So I've had this for a really long time and didn't play it at all because I didn't have the opportunity to play it. So yes, I also don't listen to that album that often. I only listen to the Mamma Mia soundtrack when it comes to ABBA songs, and I also kind of like the versions better where Meryl Streep and Amanda Seyfried sing the songs. So yeah, but I have it. He didn't need it anymore, so he gave it to me, and I think it is a pretty nice start for a vinyl collection. Okay, let's come to my next vinyl. It was gifted to me 2 days ago. When was? Yeah, 2 days ago, on the 25th. So it is Chaperone, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, the 1-year anniversary edition. The pressing is gorgeous. I will show it to you later. The pressing is like this coral color, and I love this album. It sadly wasn't one of my most played albums this year. I really thought it would be, because I just listened to it so much. I think the cover for itself is pretty gorgeous. She just looks so cool. Those are the sleeves. Here are the lyrics and some kisses, and also, I don't know if you can see it, but little tiny glitter stars, which are so cute. I love everything about this vinyl. And this is the pressing. The only thing I do not really like about this vinyl is the sleeve. It is so hard, but it was hard at first to put the vinyl itself in its sleeve, in this circus thing here. But I can do it now, but I take out the vinyls like this because it's just so much work and I don't want to do that. Also, I store my vinyls in those clear sleeves so I can protect the packaging. Okay, the next vinyl is my rarest vinyl, and it is Lana Del Rey, aka Lizzie Grant. And And I think that it is so cool that I have this vinyl, because I do not really listen to Lana Del Rey that much, but I found it on a flea market in France and it was only 20 euros, which is a very good price for a vinyl because normally they cost like 40 euros. I got this and the pressing is gorgeous. I didn't listen to the whole album yet, but I'm so glad that I have it. Yeah, I know that the album is also kind of rare because she deleted it off of like streaming platforms. But this is surprising. It is gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Look at that. It is so pretty. I can't believe it. I've seen some pink pressings of it on Pinterest, but those green tones, oh, I think it's so pretty. Here's the back of it, and it also has a little poster, but it doesn't fit my room so well, so I didn't hang it on my wall. So the next one is the vinyl I first got from my parents. The Guts vinyl from Olivia Rodrigo. I attended the Guts tour with my mom. We went together and she loves this album, and I got this and I was like, I do not have a record player yet, but thank you so much. And then they gave me the tickets also for Christmas. I was really excited and the Guts tour was so cool, but now it's depressing. That's the bag. I think this is the standard version. It's not a standard black pressing. I only have a few of those. So the pressing is hot pink. The deluxe track on this is Obsessed, and I should really listen to it more often because the album is great. It was my most played album last year because then it was like freshly out. So okay, now we come to my Sabrina Carpenter vinyls. The first artist in the row where we have two vinyls from. So yeah, we will start with the Fruitcake EP. It's her Christmas album or her Christmas EP. It has 6 songs on it and I play it often. I got it a few weeks ago, one of the ones I bought with my own money. So yeah, I bought it from an online shop, so an online record store, and it came with an inner sleeve. It came with that, and I think it looks really cool and really expensive, but I do not know, is that necessary? Is it necessary to have a inner sleeve? Because if it protects the vinyls, I think I should buy those, but I don't know, so I do have to do research on this if this is good. But if it wasn't good for the vinyls, I don't think the record store would gift them to you because they came for free. This is the back and it says fruitcake recipe and then the running time, like ingredients, and those are the songs, and then the total prep time and the running time of the album or the EP. So yes, I love that album. It is so good. Okay, the next one, you kind of guessed it because I do order that chronically if I have 2 or more albums from one artist. So it is Short and Sweet, her newest album. The pressing is gorgeous. It is a kind of clear blue pressing, so I'm going to show it to you. That is the inside, and I think it's so cool. And yes, normally Sabrina always does the paper sleeves, which I find kind of annoying because I hate paper sleeves. And this is the pressing. Look at that! Look at how clear and cool this looks. We come to my Queen vinyls. I have 2 of them. First is Queen The Greatest Hit Volume 1. I don't like the cover of it that much because, yeah, they're handsome, but I think it looks weird how this, the angle of it is kind of weird, but it is, they're cuties. So it's a standard black pressing, which I'm not going to show you now because it's really thick, a thick vinyl, and it's hard to put it in a outer sleeve. So standard black, it has the Queen font on the little circle. So yes, this is it. That's the back side. And I really listen to this vinyl a lot. So the next one is Queen The Greatest Hits Volume 2. I also got it from my uncle, with the same uncle who gifted the Chaperone one to me and Queen Greatest Hits one. So yeah, I like this cover a lot more. It is dark green, which you can't see right now, and it also is a standard black pressing. I love the logo, I love the font choice, I love everything about this vinyl, but I don't listen to it that much because I don't know all of the songs. Now we come to my Taylor Swift vinyls, and as you may or may not have seen, I'm wearing the Midnight's cardigan, which I got from my grandparents for Christmas. And yes, let's go into my obsession about Taylor Swift. So the first vinyl is actually her very first album. I got that from my other grandparents, and that was on my wish list. That was on my wish list for so long because I wanted to have the vinyl before Taylor's version comes out, because I want to listen to her baby voice and her country accent before I have to feel guilty about wanting to listen to it. So I have it on vinyl. It's a standard black pressing, but I'm going to show you the inside of it. That's the cover, we all know that, and yeah, that's the inside. Here we have the lyrics and a very big thank you. And yes, I find it crazy that on almost every picture you can see her bare feet with that ugly ass Sharpie heart tattoo on her foot. Also here, and what is even worse in my opinion, you can see it here. It has paper sleeves, which I really find annoying because they're wrinkled and shit. And here are her feet again, like big bad on this little circle. What the heck? Who thought that this is cool? And I hate paper sleeves. Yeah, I think I kind of need the outer sleeves. Is it good for the vinyls? I don't know. If you know that, please write it in the comments because I do not know and I really want to know. The next one, we make a huge time jump, is 1989 Taylor's version. I got it from my friends for my birthday this year, and yes, the pressing is really pretty. It is a non-marbled blue, sky blue pressing. I think the name of it is like Crystal Sky Blue or something, and it is pretty, you guys. Look at that. I love the shade. I love the little seagulls on it. I think it's so pretty, and I love the era. I love like the photo shoot. She looks so pretty and she looks so healthy, and I love everything about it. So yes, and that is the inside. And here, and let's go to the next album. It is my favorite album of all time. Like, not even just my favorite from Taylor, my favorite ever. Folklore. I love everything about it. I love every song. It is a no skip album for me. Yes, that is the back. I kind of am annoyed of the pressing because it isn't as gorgeous as it should be, considering the perfectness, considering how perfect this album is. Kind of disappointing. It is a marbled brownish. It fits the vibe of folklore, but it fits the vibe of Evermore kind of better. So it isn't really like it should be a gray one. There is a gray version of it, but it is rare and I don't have it. So why should Taylor even make this version? Because it is not that pretty. And yeah, for the alternative cover versions, they only have that in America. We cannot buy that except for like really much, for like real, for very much money. We say it like that. For resellers, and resellers are always very expensive. So yes, the next thing I have is the Midnights one, and it's this greenish version. It's an alternative cover, which was available for Europe Swifties. So yeah, I'm very grateful. I love that version. It is my favorite with the mahogany brown one. I also think that's really pretty. Here with the inside, and it is my prettiest vinyl with the Lana Del Rey one. I really have to say that because look at that. It's a clear, it's not clear, it's a see-through marbled with, it's turquoise and I think it's so pretty. It is so pretty. It is gorgeous actually. Really my favorite vinyl. Now we come to my last vinyl in my collection, and it is the Tortured Poets Department. It is the standard version with the manuscript as an extra, as a bonus track. Yeah, the pressing is really cool in my opinion. That vinyl is so thick because it has like a very large booklet in it. So this kind of annoys me. It was really hard to put it in the outer sleeve, but yes, those are the inner sleeves, and the pressing is clear. It is really cool. I've never seen something like that before, and I got it from my aunt and uncle. That is the back. Here's the track list, and the file name is the manuscript because the bonus track is the manuscript. I really like this album. Yeah, like I said, it was my most played on Apple Music this year, because I listened to it non-stop, and I also am the type of person to listen to very sad songs while like getting ready or something, so it was perfect for me. And yes, that was my vinyl collection. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, let me know if I should buy like the inner sleeves, the plastic inner sleeves. If you know something about vinyls, yeah, then just let me know if I should consider buying those. Yeah, bye, have a nice day.